Cali RP,
Yeah.
don't know nothing about you. I want to hear it all from you. This is the power of intent, el poder de la intención con Corina Covarrubias. Tell me.
What's up? Well, I'm not from Cali. I'm actually from New York. I was raised there, but I was born in Mexico. So my parents migrated to New York, and that's how, I'm over there, where the hip hop, the mecca of hip hop. That's where I'm from. Um, Cali. The name Cali came from when I was younger. I used to rap fast. And my name used to be Calico, which is a gun, like a handgun that holds 100 shots. So, as I used to rap fast, so I felt like. But then another rapper came out with the name before I got to this level. So, and in my hood they used to call me Cali for sure. Yo Cali, yo Cali. So I just abbreviated and put the RP behind it. So the whole thing is an acronym. It's Conquer All Living Intelligently Rapid Poetry. Cali RP. So
Damn.
that's what that's what my name means and shit. But now that I started rapping in Spanish, I got like a little alias I go by Big Mexico. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like my Spanish side.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because like, you know how Eminem got Slim Shady,
Uh-huh.
50 got Ferrari 50,
Yes.
I got Cali got Big Mexico. You feel what I'm saying?
That is super awesome. California, though.
Yeah.
So talk to me about California.
California's dope, man. I mean, it's different from New York, but it got its own vibe, you know what I mean? And it's actually like, it's funny because I was telling my sister, like, you go to New York and it's like brick buildings and it's very gloomy. And out here, it's like pretty. So even the bad, it makes the bad look pretty. You feel what I'm saying?
The
Like,
sunny side.
right? It's like, all right, it's gangsta over here, or it's hood over here, and bad shit can happen to you. But you know what? I'm gonna give you a good scenery while it does. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's cool. I mean, I like it. The weather's a lot better. You feel what I'm saying? The people, there's more
The
raza over
people, the
here.
Mexicans, the vibe.
There's
Yeah.
more raza over here than in New York. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I felt like, oh, I got a lot of love here too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's cool. Like I like Cali.
So you go all over the place feeling at home.
You know what it is? I'm sure about myself. I'm confident, so I'm always me wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
So whether I'm home or whether I'm here, I'm gonna be me, and people are either gonna like me or they're not. But I'm a good person, though. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Till I get pushed to the edge, but ain't no need for that. We all.
And then
Just-
muertos, los muertos from California. Talk to me about them.
So let me tell you how I met Chueco.
Yes, please.
I met Chueco through Instagram. He hit me on Instagram, and he was like, "Yo, you from New York? This shit is fire." And he posted my video on his page. Mind you, that was a point where he was like, "There's no unity in the Mexican rap. Everybody's like selfish, and nobody
Yes.
want to help each other."
Yes.
So he has way more followers than me. So he showed me that love off the jump. So I did the same. My sister lived out in the Bay Area. So I came and visit her, and I hit him like, "Yo, I'm over here. What's up? Where you at?" He's like, "Yo, if you come to Cali, we'll record the song and shoot the video the next day."
Which song was that?
It was Tequila Marijuana. That was the first shit we did. I flew over there, showing up. We went to his man Noli crib, laid down the verse. The next morning, we had two lowriders that came from like 4 hours away just to be in the video. And we went around LA, my first time in a lowrider, like my first time, bro. You heard? So, and mind you, we pulled up next to a Ferrari. That's how air lowriders are. We pulled up next to a Ferrari, and the Ferrari guy was like, and I was like, yo, son, I'm telling you, them lowriders, we had something with that, man.
I love your New Yorker accent.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
But I also love how you mix that in Spanish. It's like,
That's my thing, and then sometimes my Spanish people kind of like, yo, you don't sound Mexican and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's just where I was, where I was raised at with the people that was around. Like I told you, in my hood there wasn't a lot of Mexicans. If anything, me and my sister were the only Mexicans in the hood. You feel me? So it goes
Mexicans
like
from Mexico, from what part?
there for San Juan Aragon.
No way.
I'm from yeah.
So am I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would have never guessed, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
people tell me, no, you don't speak like a
Yeah,
Chilanga.
you don't, and your English is good too. Cause they expect when I'm like, yeah, I'm from Mexico. They expect me to speak that like broken Spanish a little bit.
Yes.
And then when I come with my accent and shit, they're like, "You're not fucking Mexican." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm more Mexican than you, homie. I was born there, baby."
The Chilango side. I heard you last night in the concert, and I heard you saying something about being Mexican, no, you said, what was that thing you came out with? You started singing in Spanish, and then you started saying we're Mexicans too.
I think I mean one of my songs I was like El original más, yo nací en México. Where está la muerte, eso es genético. You feel me? Sometimes I gotta let people know, you feel me? Because
Yes. That.
they get a little mistaken about my identity and shit. So, and I'm proud to be Mexican, you feel me? My struggle, my people work hard. The love that we got with our family is like unmatched.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's just something warmth about. I don't know. It's just I never understood that until I went back home, and I noticed like when I lived in Mexico for
So
like
you
a year.
actually went back to Mexico?
Yeah, I lived there for a year. I was being bad, and my mom was like, "I'm gonna go make you visit your dad."
Te mando pa
And then
Mexico.
she was like, "But you know what? Bought me new clothes and everything." I'm like, "Oh, I'm chilling." I get over there, I'm like, "Mom, I don't got no return flight." Like, you ain't coming back. I was like, "Nah." But I was but you know what's crazy?
Wow.
That I lived out there and I got to see like
Real.
the life, bro. Like I could only take one shower. Well, sometimes what I ate for breakfast is what I ate for dinner, but with an extra piece of meat. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like you can't drink the faucet water. Somebody got to come and bring you water because it's dangerous. Like it's crazy. Like living over there, it's real. Like it's real. Like you get to like a lot of shit that I took advantage of in the States that is like nothing to me. Like that shit woke me the fuck up. So I'm telling
How
you,
old are you?
I think I was like 19 or 20 some shit. Cause I was wilding. I was wilding. My mom couldn't control me. She thought, but she's right. Cause living in New York is so fast.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I never really stopped to think about what the fuck I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? So when that shit happened and I was back home, I was in Mexico. Actually, like away from my friends, away from the phone calls, nothing. And I'm over there just thinking about how fast I was moving. Cause I graduated high school, and after that, it was close to the races. I was like, "Yo, ma, don't bother me no more." Hey,
You can't tell me what
bro,
to do
she
no
can't
more.
tell me shit. I was outside all
Yes.
day. But my mom, God bless her soul. She's a great woman. She was an angel. Like she definitely had a lot of patience for me and my sister. So
You got more siblings.
yeah, my sister, she older than me. Yeah, my sister Laura, shout out to Hazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, she raised us both. And in New York and shit, she did a lot of, she's a hardworking woman.
Is that your inspiration?
Oh, always, man. I mean, she's the good side of me. You feel what I'm saying? She's absolutely, I feel like I got a gentleman and a gangster side that she like make sure I'm holding my gentleman right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because at her, like I rap and shit, but I also got a children's book out. It's called Allie and the Alligators. It's available on Amazon right now, right? But yeah, it
Talk to me about
rhymes.
that. Yes.
Well, it rhymes. It's about a girl. She meets the alligator, and then the alligator goes around with her to the world, and it just goes from letters A through Z, and they meet animal for every letter, and it tells them a fun fact about the animal, and it rhymes. The whole thing rhymes. So you're gonna be there. It's like a Dr. Seuss, but like at
No.
like level 10, because it's you know what I mean. Because I got you know what I mean. Because it's fun though.
We always need a Dr. Seuss for our age too.
Right, but I always felt like because I used to read my nephew like books,
Yeah.
and the books that I liked reading with him the most were the ones that actually taught me something that I forgot about in school,
Yeah.
and the ones that rhymed because you have a melody with it, so it was fun. You feel what I'm saying? So I integrated those both things into one thing. I'm like, I'm gonna teach you something about the animals, and I'm gonna teach you the ABCs, and it's going on.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Exactly. And shout out to my illustrator, it's Issa Conti, man, from France. When she hand painted all of the pictures, all that shit,
Illustration
man.
and all.
I'm telling you, like, yeah, I wanna, because I love kids and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I think like they're our future, you know what I mean? And
What do you see in the future for our children?
well, see, the thing is that, we all fucked up right now. Like we're not if we were united, we'd be such a better race, so powerful and
I
even
heard you
wealthy.
saying that twice. What does that ring in your heart when you say we're not united?
We're not
Especially
what?
in the music industry and stuff.
Well, we're not. Like, especially now we're getting some shine in the music industry, which is cool. But even with that, like, if we're such hard workers that if we will really like band together and make some shit happen, like we will be like a real great in a great position because we work hard. We love our
We're
families.
passionate.
We're passionate. We're good hearted.
Yeah.
And we're warriors. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, just don't fuck with our family, we don't fuck with
Yeah.
you. That's just how it goes. But I feel like, we're so separated by everything that it's hard for us to do that. But the only way we're gonna fix that is from kids.
Yes.
You gotta
That's where we
teach it
start.
from little. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't teach an old dog new tricks, you feel me? So you gotta mold them from when they little, so when they grow up, they're gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean? We give them a better roots and better understanding and shit like that.
I heard you've been writing for a long
I've
time.
been grinding. Yeah, I've been writing since I was like 15, but I started recording since I was like 18. Girl. So yeah, and I've been,
What was that? What was that period where you start writing but you don't do anything with it and then you just jump into?
you know what it was, man? At first, I just started writing and writing and writing, and I like expressing my emotions on paper because I was kind of a little anti-social, word. Because back in my days when I was younger, it wasn't cool to be Mexican in New York. Like
Right.
that was like a diss. Like, oh, you a wetback, you a beaner.
A beaner.
That shit, it only became cool when we started taking over the drug trade and shit.
Yeah.
So when we started to controlling the drug trade, oh word, you poppy, oh word, you got the connect, yo, what's up? Now you Mexican, I want to be that nigga friend.
Right.
But so imagine back in the day, me being Mexican, me trying to be a rapper. Like I had to out rap these motherfuckers, everybody, but you can rap, let me hear some shit. And then bang, I eat a nigga alive and they be like, oh shit, he got bars, you feel me? So, but I'm from the Mecca too, so you can't just be like rapping and not be nice.
Yes.
You gotta have bars over there. And that's the difference between, I feel like a lot of rappers nowadays, because now it doesn't matter about your bars, it's just so you catch you or the beat is hot. So.
Just a talk.
But when I grew up, that shit wasn't like that. You had to actually be intelligent, like whatever you was
back it up.
Similes, metaphors,
yeah,
and you had to be believable too, because you can't be talking that shit if I don't believe you.
Legit,
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
But yeah.
So power of intent is what my program is called. El poder de la intención.
Okay.
Talk to me. What does that ring in your heart?
La intención de qué? Como qué? Like
the power of intent. What does that mean to you?
Power of intent. Can you break intent down for me a little more? Like intention of what? Like intent to what?
So in my position, the power of intent. So I believe that every situation that we're on every day of our lives has an intent. Right? We get up every morning, we pray, whatever we're used to doing when we get up in the morning. But we all go out there in the street with an intent.
Oh, like a goal, like waking up.
En la intención.
La intención para
and then we put the power to it. So what does that mean to you in your life, in your career, and everything that you do?
I think without power and intent, I think we'll be fucking miserable. Because imagine waking up without having no goal and no reason to get up for. Imagine, waking up. And I think power and intent is something that we all should have. Whether it's I want to be the best rapper or the best chef or the best podcast. You understand what I'm saying? But I think everything has to have a purpose, like something where you can help either your family or even more. Not just the selfishness, So whatever your power and intent should be, it should just be more than just you. Because if you stop thinking about yourself and stop being selfish, a lot more doors will open. Because if you believe in God, God is going to be we're trying to help my children, fine. Give me the leeway. You feel what I'm saying?
Because we're supposed to help each other, right?
I believe so. I think instead of you waiting for somebody to change, to help, to do change or help, you should be the one doing it.
We should be the change.
Yeah, like you should just wake up. You'd be like, damn, we need to help each other, and somebody got to come and save us. Like, nah, my nigga, you know what? If you know how, if you got the power of the tent, if you got the moves, start doing it yourself. But you start creating the change. And I believe that now. You feel what I'm saying? It took me a while to get there, but instead of you over here waiting for somebody, you become that. You become that somebody.
I believe the power of intent is to connect people with alliances. Kind of like if I see something that you do really good, find someone to connect with that maybe they can provide for you. Let's say you're a rapper, right? And I know someone that can help you reach your goal. I connect you. My intent is to have a purpose of being a connection between two people.
Like a bridge.
Exactly. Like a bridge, like a stone in the river that helps you get to the other side. To me, the power of intent is really powerful. And I'm so thankful that you're here right now because I want you to know that I want you to send a message out there to all those youngsters that are thinking, maybe he did it, but I didn't do it. What can we tell them?
I wanted to tell them that, one, don't ever stop, man. Don't stop. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, and you believe it in your heart, go for it. You're gonna have more doubters than you're gonna have believers until that table tips over, and then you're gonna be that person. But make sure that whenever you do grab whatever you accomplish, you bring it back to the community, you bring it back to the family, and you show people better. That's the best thing I can tell you, man. Don't stop from who you want to be. and you got to give it all. If you're gonna be something, that's what you're gonna be. You can't half-ass nothing. If you're gonna be a rapper, you gotta write every day. You gotta record. You gotta perform. You gotta do. You. That's what you are. You want to play basketball? You want to be a basketball player? You better be bouncing that ball even to the store. You feel what I'm saying? But only that. But you're only gonna get there if you're gonna reach greatness. If you're gonna do something greatness.
Do you have a mentor? Do you have someone that you look up to?
Not really. I can't tell you like, oh my God, like that man. Not really. I just learn a lot from every different. I get little things from everybody. Feel what I'm saying? Like and I feel like knowledge is power. So you won't get, if you believe something or something makes sense to you, I'll gravitate to that. Oh, I like the way he hustles. I like the way he do business. I like the way she promotes her brand. Let me learn from her. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, I like the way how she talk to people. She made me comfortable. Maybe I should do that with my listeners, and they're gonna become more fans of me. So what I'm saying?
That's
Like you learn all that. Even with you right now, G, like my man said, yeah, I got a power set up in the fucking in the lobby, and look at his grind. Like, yo, I respect him a lot more right now. And he got us looking crazy over there because everybody walking like, yo, these niggas gonna be superstars. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, all this, like you said,
that was our intention. Yeah.
right. And look, and now you making this. Oh shit, who's that?
So how do you feel?
I fucking feel awesome. But the same way I told you, yo, wait till I get the face paints to make it look better. Because now I want to help you too. You feel?
Yeah.
You see how that shit works?
Talk to me about the face painting.
Let me tell you what happened.
Please.
So I started touring with Treco from Colombia. Like we was like putting in our own money type shit.
Yeah.
And then
just get that microphone like.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so we was putting our own money, and then for some reason they just saying Los Muertos. It wasn't just him. Because he'll come up, and then one day, shit was going so good. I'm like, yo, bro, would it be crazy if I paint half my face and shit? And he was like, yo, I wanted you to do that, but I felt like, and he was like, yo, but I didn't want to ask too much from you and shit. I'm like, nah, I think that shit is cool. You feel me? Like, and they are saying like Los Muertos, but you're the only one with the face paint. Maybe if I do it, we'll get even more bookings because they'll look even better. Like we're all in the front. Like you'll be the main guy, and that's why I'll only do half my face, and you got your whole shit going on. So that's how kind of we working it. Like he's the main mentor, and we're you know what I mean. We're part of it. We're part of his movement. It's like the Mexican Wu-Tang. You feel me? He got Twixie, he got JR, he got me, he got Leche. You don't know. Maybe in a month you'll probably have somebody else. Like you don't know that. Like whoever's down with the movement and then pure and they got skills and ready to work. And he might be. He might give him a shot. You feel what I'm saying? And you see how wherever he go, he let people open up for him and all that. Like we got our own little set going on, but we always don't mind giving other people love. You feel what I'm saying?
I saw that.
All the time.
Last night we were eating those tacos with lots of love, weren't we?
Yo, bro, what? But we left like 50 of them shit. No. I was
we show up to that Taco Bell and we need 200 tacos.
Yo, I saw the black kid was like, fuck. I was like, damn, my G. He was like 80-something tacos, yo. I don't even eat Taco Bell like that either. Y'all fucked me up with that shit. But I was like, fuck it at that time, you know what I mean? Denny wasn't trying to fuck with us either, you know?
Well, they sent us home at that other place.
Right? They
we're not going to give them publicity, but that was crazy.
Fuck Denny. Don't stop. We
that waitress came out
my man was like, yo, we only got one cook. Like, and I'm washing dishes. Talking about, like, I ain't getting on the grill.
That was the sorriest service speech that I had ever heard.
For real. He was not trying to
open up a GoFund account for them.
Right. They were like, nah. And they had to, I was like, whatever. It was cool though. Whatever. Yeah. I was glad we got home and we were safe. It was good. The turnout could have been a little better if the promoter was better, but I had fun last night.
We sure did.
Right?
We sure did.
I had fun.
Man, we had that stage. You guys owned that stage.
Yeah, we rocked.
Who do we have up there?
We had the artist, I don't know how to say his name. Edwin?
FRS.
FRS, I'm gonna say that better. You heard? He did his thing. You feel me? He did his thing. He opened it up. What
room are you in though?
221. 221.
221.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's crooked. Druggle.
Oh, he better come down.
Nah,
to
he got to get his face page too. But nah, FRL, he did his thing, man. He opened the show up. Then I went after him. Then we had Twixie, JR, and then Crooked ended the show and brought us back on stage and all that. You know, it was good.
What was your personal message for FRS? What do you say?
You know what it is. You know when I forgot to tell him that he did good on stage, man. I think we should always, not just for him, like whoever's around us, man. I want to motivate them and give them positive energy and feedback, because I don't want people to feel like.
Did you know that was his first time out on stage?
Really?
That was his first time.
Wow, but if he keeps doing it, tell him he should practice because you'll be more comfortable moving around. But he did good, bro. He got good stage press. So I could imagine him in like a year, he's gonna be owning that motherfucker.
Where do you see yourself in a year?
I don't even know, man. I mean, hopefully in a private jet going to going to the next show with y'all.
Are you gonna invite us?
Yeah, I said with y'all, man. Shit, you know what I mean? That's always the goal. Yeah. I mean, God winning or whatever. But we working hard to get there.
Yes,
and the music we coming out with, you feel what I'm saying? And I think we got something special here, because the way he raps and then my music is a little different. Because I rapped in English first, so I don't know. So when I'm re-dropping my English stuff too, so everything's gonna start going good. You feel what I'm saying?
I love that. I swear people saw you up there and they thought you were gonna start speaking English, and then you come out with this Spanish
shit.
I was like, what?
Yeah, cause see, that's what I'm telling you, man. Like, and that's us performing in Mexico. Cause when I try to talk Spanish regular, it don't really I think in English. So when it comes
to California,
right? So I can say some words, and some words that sound like. But then when it comes to rapping, I can go in. You feel me?
I heard you singing a song in Spanish though.
Yes, which one? Well, I got a couple. I got some reggaeton shit. I do everything.
La que quieras.
Oh, you want me to rap right now? Oh shit. Man.
Banana is good.
Well, I've been now. All right, you want to hear that one?
Oh, I love that one. Yeah.
I said, mira, ojo por la tira, no se me olvida lo que pende de la quina. Feeling on my pocket como fuera mi barriga. Mama try to stop it, but I only feeling deeper. Magnético. Poético, el original más, yo nací en México, vuelta a la muerte, eso es genético, cooking in the water, homie, como fuera químico. Rap times, I don't like the rap guys, gotta have his drip like I finished getting baptized. Pistol body dressed though, cause I'm not a rest the whole flow hot, but the game colder than the Eskimo. He a nosebleed, I'm a VIP sectional. 30 for the work, but versatile, excellent. The professional, you can call me Mr. 357 feeling heavy when you lift her. And then now. Hombre, tú sabes que estás envenenado por todas las cosas que te han pasado, por toda la gente que te ha engañado, está dañado, envenenado.
Cali RP, that was Cali RP here in El Poder de la Intención. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure meeting both of y'all. I could see y'all in Telemundo one day on Channel 41. I mean, we gonna have to redo this shit again.
How about we do our own Telemundo?
Shit, you can have your own segment. You should have your own segment. You feel what I'm saying? Your own channel? Shit.
¿Verdad?
That's the wave right there.
Pues tú dijiste que en un jet.
Shit, in the jet, right? Tell me that's the next podcast. With some champagne and tequila and shit.
You know what? Wherever the intent takes us, as long as we need our purpose.
And that's and I like that. I like the name of your podcast. It's very strong.
Thank you.
And you got a message within yourself, and I think it's dope. I don't think you guys should stop. And the more hustle you bring, the more doors are gonna open for y'all, because y'all gonna help all of us get our word out there and people to meet us from different parts of the world.
I want people to meet the human, the essence of the person.
Yeah,
I want people to know who Cali RP is from the heart, not from the name.
Yeah, not just my rap, because I feel like when they hear my music, some people they don't know if they should come up to me because it's aggressive. But I'm cool as shit though.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They love it.
You were telling me so sweet last night. Oh, you were so nice. And I was like, no, you were so nice.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that be here,
You're
man.
Sweet.
And y'all contribute to the whole movement, so it was cool, man. Thank you for everything too last night. Everybody played their part. My man came through with the triple shot of tequila. I was over there like, oh my God. And then he said, here, this whole shit of tequila. I was like,
You know what's funny? I got to share this with you. Um, I'm not a promoter, but I think I graduated last night as a
you,
promoter.
yo, that's why I was like, yo, I'm over here like, yo, can you get us water and shit? And she was like, wrong number, but I got you. And I was like, oh, I felt so like lost, yo.
You were so sweet though. You're like, who's the promoter here? Where's the promoter? And I'm
Yeah,
like, right here.
yeah, but you was doing the most. You had
I,
many hats. But see, that's the people you respect. Because, like, you here for your podcast and all that, right? And you were doing way more than you came out here to do. But
that's
you were just part of the movement. You was there. You was
yes,
like,
we
you
were
know
all here
what? I got
together.
you.
See, that's the difference. That's what you just said. I see the division between people. I see it too, and we're gonna make the difference.
Yeah.
We were a team last night. Didn't matter what personally we were all doing in our lives. We all had a mission, and we accomplished it together, didn't we?
That's what it is, man. And you gotta, and I think too, like, even with your FRS, I told him, yo, bro, you did good. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that his face lit up. Like, you think so? I'm like, yeah, G. And I think that's important because that make people like, word. Like he said it, then yo, I got,
Yes.
and that right there, you're gonna go home with that. It's powerful. Like
Heck yeah.
you're gonna wake up like and looking at these, you gonna feel yourself more in the mirror, like, yeah, I got this.
You
You
also
know?
did something special you didn't even know. You did a lot of things yesterday that were really personal and really to the heart. You took his flag out there.
Yes.
And your intention was to just use a Mexican flag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it said Saltillo on the flag. So it's the town where he was born.
Oh, so I rep the
You
town.
rep the territorio
Yo, shout
right
out to
there.
Saltillo,
There
man.
you go. So send out a hello to the Saltillo.
Oh, that was
Saltillo,
cool.
Coahuila.
Saltillo, Coahuila. Yo,
And
shout
the
out.
people.
Mucho respeto, mi amor.
That was awesome. That was truly awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Nah, hell yeah. And he was in uniform too, man. Tell him we got it. He got something. They tell him not to stop, but tell him that this is life. Like if he's gonna do this shit is not a game. We're gonna take you lose a lot of hours, spend a lot of money.
This is crazy, huh? We've been driving. We haven't slept.
I'm
We're
telling
gonna be
you.
done here, and then we're gonna head out to
To
another.
the show, and then
Another
boom,
show.
come back in for an hour, then get on the
Go to the
plane.
airport.
Like
Airport.
2 hours away. Like what? This is the life,
Hey
though.
man, this is a life.
This is the life. The only thing we got to do is see a waterfall, which I appreciate that. If y'all ever in Portland, definitely go check out that waterfall. But
I know, huh? That was powerful.
right?
Because we need that. That's the connection between Mother Earth, our essence, our connection. We just gotta regroup.
Yes.
We got it all over again.
And I think that's important. I think that's why I like Cali too, because you're more with nature. You're more with nature, and like I think that's very important for man to feel that, you know what I mean? To
Yes.
see them leaves, see that mountain and feel the breeze going through the water. Like that shit is real, like
The connection.
right. It does something to your soul. I'm telling you,
Yes.
nah, you right. I was looking at it like, all right,
Yes.
beautiful, like shit.
Beautiful waterfalls of Oregon. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Definitely this earth was made with an intent,
Yes.
a purpose.
And we gotta stop fucking it up.
Yeah.
We gotta treat it better, man. You feel me? We definitely do gotta treat it better, but there's some people out there that do that, you know?
Well, Cali RP, it was awesome having you with us.
Thank you for having me
Que no sea
again.
la última.
Nah, it's gonna be one of many. One of many.
I agree.
And let's make every other place more popular than this one. So we started big already. So the next one, the jet. No, nah, hopefully that'll be dope though.
All right.
So thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for having me.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Peace.